Hello everyone. In our last video, we saw the basic programming structure of a Bluetooth program. In this video, we are going to write a program that helps us control our vehicle using Bluetooth module. Since we want controlling our vehicle, we will take the vehicle library. Query of our motor. We will create an instance of the library. I'll name it V. We know when we are doing Bluetooth program, we are going to receive something and which we need to store into a variable. So we will create a variable. This time I'm going to use the Curio Kindle app to control my vehicle. And the Curio Kindle app sends letters as the code. And hence the type of variable I need is char. So I'm going to use a variable code which is of type character. So what is the first step? First step is to establish communication between the Bluetooth devices, and that is done using serial.begin 9600. Communication established. Now we need to check if there is something available in our buffer, and that we do using if serial.available greater than 0. So only if there is something available, we need to read it. Next is read and store. So in code, we will store serial.read. We have established the communication. We have checked if there is anything buffer. We have read the buffer and we have stored whatever is in the buffer in the variable code. Now we want to start taking action. Now, as per the Curio Kindle app, we have 3 commands for forward, 3 commands for reverse at different speeds. So we can go forward slowly, we can go forward at medium speed, and we can go forward at high speed. Similarly, reverse at slow, medium, high speed. Even for the turning, we have a forward turn and a reverse turn. So forward right turn, forward left turn, reverse right turn, reverse left turn. But in this program, I'm going to only do forward, reverse, turn left, turn right, and stop. For Curio Kindle, the codes which are available, I will tell you those codes at the end of the video. I need to write 5 ifs. And in my last video, I told you that either we can write those 5 ifs or we can use a switch case statement. In this video, we are going to write the switch case statement, and it is written as switch, and inside bracket I am going to tell the variable on which my conditions are dependent on. So code, switch code. Now all my actions. So we need curly bracket. What is my first possible case? My first possible case is I'll receive forward F. I'll write case, then in single quotes the letter, because it's character coming from the Bluetooth, I have to write it in a single quotes, colon, and then I write the action. V dot forward 200, 200. I want to go forward at 200 speed. And then there is a statement which we need to write at every case, which is break, semicolon. If it comes inside this F, it breaks from here. It does not check the other code, and that helps us reducing the execution time. So if it receives F, it will come here, it will go inside, and if it has received F, it will break from that. Next one is case R. So I'll just copy this. Case R, I'm going to use v dot reverse. Then I'm going to write, okay, sorry, this was B. I said backwards. R for right turn. So R for right turn. So if I want to take a right turn, I know right wheel should have 0 speed. And L for left turn. So left motor should have 0 speed. Here it is forward. So these are the soft turns which I've taken. And finally, what I need is the case for stop. And for that, I'm going to send command S v dot where stop. I don't need to give any speeds. That's it. If you see, this switch statement or switch case statement makes the code very, very readable. It also reduces the overall execution time. So it is always better to use switch case in case we have multiple conditions. Let's look for the correctness of our bracket. So this one is for the switch code. That's correct. This one is for serial available and this one is for void loop. So we have all the brackets correct and our program is completed. Just a small recap. We have used CurioFire motor library because we wanted to control vehicle. We created a variable called code of type character because our app is sending the code in letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Then we established the serial communication using serial begin. We checked the buffer for arrival of the code using serial available greater than 0. If the code was available, then we read the code and stored in the variable code. Then we use the switch command. So switch based on the code. If the code is F, that is case F, go forward. If the code is B, go reverse. If it is R, turn right. If it is L, turn left. If it is S, stop. We have given the single inverted commas for the code values because they are characters. That completes the code for controlling the vehicle using Bluetooth. These are the commands used in Curio Kindle app. So you can use them and control your robot using the Curio Kindle app on your Android phone. I hope you understood this. If you have any doubts, any comments, do not forget to write them in comment section below. That completes our robotics programming level 3 course. Do tell your friends about your experience with Curious Mind programming courses. We will be happy to receive your friends on our program. See you.